What up? What up? What up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of My Dad's a Hater podcast. This is where me and my three sons we all mix together, and apparently I'm a hater because of my different perspectives on different topics. They always, well, I ain't gonna say always, but for the most part, they don't agree with what I gotta say. And with that being said, I'm Rashad, or known to my sons as a hater for some reason I don't agree with. With me, I got Ahmad, aka Vision. Jalen, aka Doja, and Amir, aka Mir Masi. This is a milestone for us. This is our 10th episode. I know it's not a lot to many, but hey, for us, hey, for what everything that we've been going through, hey, this is good for us. Next is 20, 50, 100, and so on and so forth. How's everybody doing today? We're gonna start with Jalen today. What's going on with you, man? How's your week going? What was your holiday? Happy 4th of July for everyone. What was happening?
My weekend was pretty lit. I was at Myrtle Beach with the fam, and my mom's friends, and a whole bunch of little kids. That was bad. A whole lot of screaming going on. I just had to go take that walk as the cousin. You know, the older cousin. You just gotta go take that walk. You know, just separate yourself. I had a pretty good week. Went swimming in the ocean. Went swimming in the pool. Got some more sun, and just really enjoyed it. It was pretty cool.
Cool. Was y'all there for the 4th as well yesterday, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Glad you had a good time. Getting some rays in the sun. Ahmad, what's happening with you, man?
Man, I went to a mansion party yesterday. Only invite, whatever it's called, you can only bring one person. So my man's called me. He like, yeah, bro, you trying to hit this mansion party? It's gonna be a whole bunch of celebrities. People from the Pistons was there. So when I first got there, I had to do the little guest parking, and then they approached me with a golf cart. I had to hop on the golf cart to take it to the house.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
You for
So
real?
Yeah. So after I took it to the house, it's Rarries and stuff in the front of the house. You know what I'm saying? All types of exotic cars, and it's just like all the house is super big. So I go inside the house, and you know the steps that like, it's hard to describe. It's like two steps. It's
two
like three
steps.
Yeah, it's like that, but it's another step in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow.
In the middle of that step, you look straight up. It's a stripper pole, and there's strippers on it. I go up there, turn to the left. It's a gambling table right there.
Okay.
And then I turn to the right. It's a bar right there. So
Sweet.
dude just living the life, man. And I met up with a couple rappers and stuff. It was just a good environment, and it was like everybody. The vibes was real good. You know what I'm saying? So more than come for real, man. We was talking real money and stuff, and the dude that I met, man, he crazy, bro. He like a Rob Schneider looking person, bro. He got a beer belly, got a chain on. He had two girls with him, and he just walk around the party. You know what I'm saying? He like, what's up, man? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, nice house. You know what I'm saying? He like, man, enjoy yourself. And then next thing you know, after I see him do that, 5 minutes later, I go on the balcony. You see him shoot off on a jet ski with a girl on the back. he get flicked by the police, take off, and then run back in the crib. Then I see him again. He on the island across from the balcony and stuff. He lighting fireworks now. I'm like, bro, he living life, man.
That's what's up.
He doing whatever he want to do around here.
Oh man, Amir, man, I got two hot stories, man. What was your hot story?
So I went to my friend. He had a block party on the west side, and he shot a video. So we were shooting a video and stuff, you know. And no, it was a lot of girls. Girls came out. We had all the girls around the cars and stuff. And then after we shot the video, I'll talk to people. I was like, man, I gotta go to the store. I need something to drink. So we all right. We on Finkel, by the way, too. So I go to the store. I come back. While I drive up, all I hear is "fium, fium, fium." I'm like, "Hey, yo, they shooting!" Like I had to process that in my head. I'm like, "Bro, wait a minute."
You didn't hear the gunshots? You just heard the bullets fly by?
I heard the bullets fly by. I'm like, and I'm in the car, right? So I have to put my car in reverse. I see girls running towards my way. I have to put my car in reverse. So I was like, hold on, wait a minute. So I put my car in reverse, stayed on the street for a minute until I didn't hear that noise no more. So then I came down the street, and one of my friend uncles, he had an AR, and another dude, he had a Glock. And I'm guessing he thought I was one of the dudes that was sending shots. So he pointed the gun and he was like, "Back up!" I'm like,
That's messed up, bro.
I ain't say nothing. I'm like, what's crazy? I wasn't nervous. Like that's so messed up. Like I'm just not nervous at that. I'm just like, you would think my heart would be beating, but I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna back up. So I backed up, and then the dude that had a gun, he was like, it was a tree right here out because I was parked. It was a tree right here, and I was like, bro, I'm good, bro. I'm with Duke, and I'm with my people in there. And he was behind a tree like it was Call of Duty. He was like, "Are you good?" And I called my friend, and I called my man. I'm like, "Bro, you know they shooting." He was like, "Bro, come in the house, bro. Come in the house." I'm like, "Come in the house? I'm going home." I just went home.
Oh,
yeah. So it was crazy.
So Jalen catching rays, Amaz talking money, and Amir's in shootouts. Oh, okay, interesting.
Detroit dangerous, man.
No, I mean, hey, it happens, man. We was talking earlier before we started recording. Amir, man, you was talking about self reflection, self health. What's going on with you, man? With that, man?
Oh yeah, self improvement. Jesus. But yeah, I'm gonna start improving. I used to be very spiritual, eating healthy, eating fruit and just drinking water throughout the day, and just not talking for hours, meditating, sun gazing. I used
not
to
talking for hours. What they got to do with anything?
it teach you like what is it called?
You was being a mute,
patient, just being. It's like a because some people not necessarily. You know,
he had a white
some
face
people,
on and gloves and in the box.
no, like you know how some people just gotta talk. People just want to talk. Sometimes you don't need to talk. You just gotta be patient and have obedience to just know when it's time to talk and when it's not.
So where is all this coming from, man? What happened, man? What was it? The shootout that got you thinking like this?
No, this is before that.
Oh, your light flashed before your eyes, and you like, let me get myself my ducks in a row. What's happening, man?
No, it's just like social media has made me accustomed to like just being a robot. Like I don't know, like so I kind of wish social media wasn't invented because we be forgetting how precious life is for real. Like I know we in like a type of manipulated or a simulation or something like that. It's like
the Matrix.
It's like
Yes.
anything that's popping, anything. It's kind of weird how I could just. It's kind of weird how things just is a trend. It's just weird to just be a trend. Like you know what I'm saying? Like first, like I'm starting to see people drink Casamigos now. That's like a weird thing to me. I don't know, cause it's like, bro, these people posted it and said this got me feeling like this, but now I'm starting to see it everywhere. Like it's like a new product.
I ain't gonna lie, Mirror. When you looked at that Tito's bottle, you was like, "That's Casamigos," and I was like,
"Cause I see it so much. It look, you know, I see it so much, bro. People be drinking
they got
it.
the Hennessy.
That's one of the nastiest tequilas out, actually. Casamigos. I mean, and then people buying it because of the name.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like it's weird. Like how like
George Clooney.
It's just like
really walking around drinking rubbing alcohol.
Like I'm not the person.
Social media programming, man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not the person. I don't get caught up in trends because I don't care. Like it was a point in time where everybody was talking about Game of Thrones, and I was like, you know what? I'm not watching it.
Facts. I don't know what Game of Thrones.
So you sold your buffs?
I just feel like
I still ain't even watched that.
That's another reason why I sold my buffs too. Cause
you sold your buffs?
I've been sold them. I sold them a while ago.
Oh well, I mean, just not too. I mean, a while ago. What's a while ago? Because a couple months ago, you was wearing them.
Yeah, but I got tired of them. Like it don't matter for real.
So, are you giving up social media?
One of these days I am. I already gave up on like 2 of them. It's just Instagram. But I need that for promoting stuff. So I mean, it's kind of hard when you try to use it as your job.
What y'all think about Amir epiphany at this point?
I feel him because once I touch 100 million, we gonna post.
It's just a phase.
It's
Amir
not really
going through a phase.
Because after we get off the podcast, he gonna hop back on his phone.
Because I'm bored.
Exactly.
Well, find something else to do. Go read a book or take a walk.
Go take a hike.
Dad, you got some. I'm not taking no hike in the hood. Anyway, Dad, you got some like entrepreneur type books.
Yeah.
Let me borrow some. I'm gonna read it.
Well,
I got a quick hack for you.
You say you got what?
A quick hack for you. If you
Uh-oh.
search literally, listen. If you search any type of book you want and just put PDF free download.
Hold on, Jamie. Hold. Go ahead, continue, Jamie.
All right, so breaking news. It's just saying, y'all. If y'all want to read any book, any type of book y'all want, you can always get a free PDF version by just searching the book title and free PDF, and you can download it straight to your phone.
Jalen gonna get our show canceled.
Yeah,
That's a real thing too. And that's been happening for a minute. But like I know I could just look up a book on my computer and boom. But
You want the hard copy? You want to?
I need the hard copy book where I can put on some glasses that I can't see out of. But
did you just pretend push your glasses up on your nose?
Yeah. I just want to read a book. Like, you know how like I just read a book and just cross my leg and just read it. That's
What's happening, Amir? What's going on with you? What's happening with Amir right now?
You're using it for the right reasons, bro.
Cause y'all, I mean not y'all, like society has become more robot based.
I feel like Amir is going through something. And he's
not going through nothing. That's a
thing.
Having
an awakening right now.
Okay.
I'm not seeing through his third eye.
Okay, yeah. Amir's waking up here.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not. I think we as humans advance too much. I think like what's the dude name? Stephen Hawkins. I think we gonna kill ourselves off from learning too much.
He just died. I don't think he killed himself, bro.
No. I think we're gonna kill ourselves off, like humanity.
I see what you're saying.
That was one of the top things he said. How we would die. It said alien invasion, or we gonna kill ourselves off. I think it was starvation, and there was another one. I think I don't know, but I feel like we gonna learn too much, and then we just all gonna die because we too greedy with information. Like we always trying to figure something out.
You know they putting nano chips in people's head now.
You know they just discovered lakes. Smarter. You know they just discovered lakes in Mars.
Yeah,
like underground lakes. Now what we gonna go do? Go investigate them? And what we gonna do then when they kill all our astronauts? We gonna go back over there like, why did they kill them?
Who was they?
The species.
Melvin the Martian?
The species. They said aliens was real.
They on Mars though?
You know what I think happened?
I don't know.
I think Transformers was trying to tell us something.
I think all these alien movies try to tell us something.
The Dark Moon, that sounds kind of suspicious, don't it?
Bro, listen,
our people went over there, you feel me? And then whatever species was over there took our humans and what is it called? But look, yeah, when they shapeshift, into our humans, and they came back to Earth, and they started.
The moon not even real, bro. It's a whole satellite because we control the ocean tides.
But listen though,
and the weather.
Let me tell you how dumb we are as humans, like because our lack of wanting to learn everything.
That wasn't the real Michael Jackson.
Listen,
what's happening?
It was a clone.
Listen. That for sure wasn't the real Michael Jackson.
Sammy Sosa clone too.
No, the Earth ain't flat because we've been on planes and we know we see it around us.
It's both, depending on the weather.
The Earth is flat. Anyway, why they call the horizon? Why they call the horizon a horizon? It's horizontal. They don't call it a curved horizon.
Yeah,
because it's not curved. It's a flat.
Listen though. Let me tell you how dumb we is though. Let's say we go to Mars, right?
I'm not doing this.
Listen, let's just say we go to Mars, right? And we do go underground and see them lakes. Let's say we mysteriously die, right? Whoever went over there. We so dumb, we go send more people over there to go see why they died.
You do realize you're going to be dead by the time we get to Mars, right? You do know that, right?
That's what they tell us, Dad, because I can't counter that argument.
I think they're already there.
Until somebody counters that argument, then they're always going to be right. But I can't counter it because guess what? Well, scientific studies show that we sent the rock this way. Like, I can't counter that.
Bro, have y'all ever seen a real picture of like Earth? Like, if you go search up a real picture of Earth right now, it's gonna look so fake.
I seen it from a plane.
It's gonna look so fake. every picture.
It do, but you're right. You're right.
From a plane. What was
but
you at?
No, you know how like sometimes
SpaceX 9.
You know how sometimes we go so like the plane goes so far up, you can almost see like the earth round almost. Like it's like a curve. Well, you ain't been nowhere then. Simple. But Dad, you know what I'm talking about. When the plane is so high in the air and you see that glow over the earth.
Your pilot was drunk, bro.
Yo,
he was going too far, bro.
Too high. Yeah.
Okay,
and
so
then, bro, when they take you on the airplane, bro, what if that's just a simulation?
First of all, if y'all really been on the airplane, y'all know we go way higher over the clouds.
Yeah,
y'all know that, right?
We
so
do.
It go to the point where you see literally a blue line around the earth on the airplane.
I see what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I know the earth is not round. Now, if you was to say it's a dome, then that could be an argument, but we don't know if it's. I know it's round, bro.
I know what you're talking about, bro. Because last time I was with Drax and what's the name?
Rocket.
Yeah,
you want to play? You want to play? You want to play? You threw me off. I should have realized when you said Drax that you was joking. I don't know why I didn't.
Rocket in them.
Yeah,
Rocking in them
the other day.
Oh,
okay. Well, I'm glad to hear, Amir, that you are staying woke or getting woke. And
I don't think I'm getting woke. All I said is I'm working out, eating more fruit.
No, you said a lot more than that. You said a lot more than that. You said you want to cross your legs and read books and push your glasses up on your face.
I said I just want to do that. I didn't say that's what I'm gonna start doing.
Well, you kind of mimicked it. Like you actually crossed your legs while we was talking.
I need to read more.
There's no correlation to you crossing your legs and pushing your glasses up on your face.
That's just
There's no correlation there between you and reading more.
Okay, and I want to look sophisticated because whatever you manifest, it could come true.
True.
You just gonna look crispy while you reading.
I'm actually reading though. See, y'all look up to people like LeBron. Every time LeBron reading a book, he's always on the first page.
LeBron, where is this coming from?
LeBron, every time LeBron is caught with a book, he always on the first page.
I've never even seen LeBron reading a book. Where does this happen?
Look up pictures of LeBron in book, and it's gonna be one thin sheet of paper, him on being on the first page, but it's always a new book.
But
we've never seen him in the middle of a book.
You know who got more money than LeBron and can't read though?
Floyd.
I mean, when you got that much money, you can have people read for you.
Right. I mean, you cool. You don't have to read no more.
You know who got more money than them?
Who?
Dad.
Well, why you say that?
He got more money than all of them.
Who?
My dad? You talking about our dad? No, you don't. No, you don't. Because we wouldn't need it. We wouldn't have a podcast if we did.
I don't really understand what that meant, but I can see that happening. I mean, but I would still want to do it maybe in my pastime or whatever. You still need something to do. Just because a person got money.
I feel like you'll be doing random stuff, Dad. You already do random stuff.
The fuck is that?
I feel like you would just be doing random stuff. Like,
no, my dad don't even do random stuff. Like my dad fails at being boring.
No, he do random stuff, bro.
No, he don't.
What does that even mean? I fail at being boring.
Like you, I don't know. You don't even do boring stuff.
So what do I do?
I don't know.
So how do you even say that then if you don't even know what I'm doing?
What are you doing, Dad? What is your hobbies?
My hobbies are video games.
Play baseball games.
I like baseball. What's wrong with baseball? Baseball, football.
See, this type of person my dad is. Like that lake that we had. Remember he got that boat? That boat that drive on the lake?
Yeah, he failed being boring. That's why I say he failed at being boring. The boat stopped in the middle of the lake.
No, it didn't.
It never did that, Dad.
I don't remember.
He did that before.
Use it for like 2 weeks and never touch it again. It just collect.
Yeah, it was collecting dust on my account. I remember that.
And then he told me, you heard what he said about the what is it? The drone
in the tree, didn't it?
He said it never came back. It just went up and never came back.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that. That's funny.
I flew it in a non-fly zone, and apparently somebody took it over and it just flew away.
That sounds suspicious, don't it?
Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
He flew it in a no-fly zone.
Wait,
and they tell you where you can fly. Like, what was you doing over there?
I had a job. Like somebody was paying me to fly and take pictures of an industrial area.
Wink, wink.
And apparently you can't fly in some of those areas. And I flew it up in the air, maybe 200-300 feet, and it just took off. and
They made it theirs. They made it theirs.
yeah, somebody made it theirs. Yeah, it was gone, and I never saw it again. And
did you when you was watching it? Did it continue to just go up?
I don't know. It flew like the one that I had. You could see it, GPS it, and it just went up, and it just disappeared off the GPS.
It started malfunctioning, like shaking a little bit.
See, why you?
The light turned red. It was green at first, then it turned red, and then it just took off.
There was some truth to that. Yeah, it kind of happened that way.
Somebody really hacked your drone.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe, but yeah, I don't know what that got to do with me being boring, but okay. So with everything, let's get into some segments. I got a good one for y'all this week. What would you do? This is based on another true story, and this could play out with any one of y'all. So let's get to it and let me see what y'all think. Here we go. What up? Welcome to another edition of What Would You Do? This is where I present the panel with a situation and they tell me what would they do in that certain situation. Here we go. Once again, this is based on a true story. My brother is married and cheating on my best friend, and I'm conflicted if I should say anything. Here's the story. My best friend, Pam, and my brother, Jim, got married 2 years ago. I recently discovered that Jim is cheating on Pam with a college friend of mine. Said friend posted a picture of my brother's back laying in bed with her on Snapchat. I'm assuming most people thought it was some random guy, but Jim has a tattoo of my and my younger sister's name on his left shoulder. I immediately confronted him and demanded an explanation, and he admitted he has been having an affair for the last 2 months. I was appalled, but decided not to tell due to Jim's pleading. I've been having a very hard time choosing to stay quiet or not. I didn't have a great childhood. My dad was out of the picture. My mom was there, but had some mental health issues that rendered her, let's just say unable to fully be attentive. Jim stepped up, my older brother. He served as a parent for so much of my life. He practically raised me and my sister. If not for him being in my life, honestly, I probably would have starved to death or ended up on the streets. I don't think I can just betray him like that. On the other hand, Pam is my best friend. We've been friends since we were 17. If my girlfriend had been cheating on me and Pam knew, she'd tell me. She deserves to know what Jim is doing, but I'm just unsure if I can out Jim like this. What should I do? So what would you guys do?
Okay, so let me go first.
All right.
This plays out a lot of different ways. Since this is his brother, I understand. First of all, my best friend was to date a mod. Now, she will. You said what?
Still gonna be a best friend?
I mean, but it ain't gonna be the same. You know what I'm saying? Because you're my brother.
This your best friend. You grew up with her.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. If she grew up with me, then she grew up with a mod too. So she should know how a mod is when it comes to relationships. So A, that's on her already. And then B, a mod is a grown man. And if a mod is married around, is they married or they just together?
They married.
Oh, they married
2 years.
Okay, so if a mod is married, I feel like I'm gonna be married around that time or be talking to somebody. So I might cut both of them off because it's kind of toxic. That's a toxic situation. Actually, do she know or she don't know?
She don't know.
That ain't my business then. But
Amir, you constantly cutting everybody off. I don't get what's happening.
Nobody
you just taking it out. But no, that's every scenario. You cutting everybody off.
Cause like why? Like what's going? Okay, so let's see. If he was to tell me like she got shortcomings and that's why he cheating, then I understand. But
So
if he's just cheating to cheat,
staying out of it.
if he's cheating to cheat, I still understand. At the end of the day, I mean, I might cut their relationship off, and actually, I'm not just gonna be in it. That's all it is. Like,
Jalen, what you doing?
I ain't in it.
I ain't snitching.
It's a fact.
I'm not snitching. And if that's my best friend should already know
exactly
what's going on because my best friend should already be able to see the signs. Now my best friend come ask me,
I'm
just gonna be like, I don't know. That's your husband. Go talk to him. I don't got nothing to do with this.
And if she was to say, why didn't you tell me he was cheating? I'm like, wow, he was cheating. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Ahmad, what you doing?
I don't even know. Let me think about this.
Boy, you better not be nosy. That's all I know.
I'm gonna just if they're in a position they need me to not get caught, I'm gonna just be lazy with it so they can get caught.
Okay.
So you basically telling?
No, I ain't telling.
You just not taking up for him. You not lying for him.
Yeah.
Ahmad, you better not let nobody know I'm cheating.
So with that being said, now let me just switch it because I want to know if the dynamics would be different if your best friend was your boy and your sibling was a girl. Would that change the dynamics of y'all saying anything?
No.
Yes.
It's your boy though.
No, listen. No, I'm saying I'm be loyal. Oh, so my boy. Wait, my sister's cheating on my boy?
Yeah, they married.
Oh
no, it wouldn't. No.
I thought you were gonna say if it was cheating on my sister.
So I'll probably stay out of it too, for real.
No, yeah, I'm gonna stay out of it.
So you're not telling your boy like, hey, my sister cheating on.
Once again, if you grew up with me, you know how my sister get.
Facts. I'm gonna tell you, like straight up, like that's my sister, dog. I already told you what she on.
I should have smacked you the day you told me about it.
Right, that's my sister.
You lucky I'm letting it slide, but I already knew she was gonna play you.
Exactly. Cause that's my sister. Bro,
you know my sister was dogging everybody when you was young. You decided to get married with her. That's on you.
So family first.
Always.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
Even though this your boy or this your girl from day one.
I ain't gotta do nothing.
And you know your sibling ain't shit.
If they day one, if they day one, they gonna know my sibling just like I am.
I don't think like just because they day one, like the whole dynamic changes when they get married. Like that's just a whole different situation.
But this is
my day one friend's not gonna marry my sibling. Like,
so if your sibling weird. Say, "Hey, I need for you to lie for me,"
nope, I ain't in it, and she getting cut off.
Nah,
give me some money.
Give me some money.
Am I getting paid out?
Yep.
Am I staying in there because of the money?
Yep.
Until you're not lying for her or him. You're not lying for your sibling.
I'm not in it. I might hang up on them actually. No, if it's on the spot, I'm a lie. But on some, bro, if
pre-planned,
if that's what I'm saying. I'm not doing no pre-plan.
If Tony call you, I was over your house.
No.
No, definitely not.
Hold on.
I was over your house last night.
Okay. If it's like that, and then they call me, but I'm talking about some. Look, I'm gonna need you to.
But that's the same thing. What's the difference?
But I'm saying though, like if it's on the spot, like if it's like, you get what I'm saying? Like, let's say Asia. Nah, that's different. if Ahmad ran here like, bro, my girl looking for me, tell she's not here, and Ahmad run that way, and she come down here like, where am I go? I'm like, that's the only time. But on some. Hey, bro, tomorrow, bro, I'm gonna be
premeditated,
you know. Yeah, if it's tomorrow, bro, tell her I'm with you, but I'm gonna be over here. Deal? All right, bet. Like, I'm not trying to be worried about that till tomorrow. Like, no,
exactly. Like, you got to worry about my man's girl calling you.
Right? Like, what? I might forget. I might wake up sleepy. Like, no, he ain't with me.
So y'all not lying for y'all sibling. Y'all not busting them out, but y'all not lying for him either.
I will bust them out of the situation if it's at that moment, but I'm not. Pre-game and
I'm telling Miller, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You probably gonna have to handle this yourself, bro.
Right?
I don't want to get involved, bro.
I'm not.
Nah, if a mom call me on three-way, like, no, I'm here.
Where was I at last night?
Where was I at last night? Amir, you know where I was at last night. Where was I at?
Don't act like
you were sleeping on my couch, duh.
I don't know. Why you calling me for? Like, oh,
you was out cheating. That's where you was out at. Stop cheating on her, bro. Stop cheating on her, bro. She a good one.
You need to get your life together, bro. I don't know what's going on
with this, bro. Stop cheating on her, bro.
No, you was not with every time.
No, you was not with me, bro. Stop cheating on her. She a good girl, bro.
So just so I understand, so everybody is in cahoots with you not snitching. but you're not covering up.
Fact.
Yeah.
You're not assisting.
Yeah.
You will bail out at that moment.
And it don't matter
if
go ahead.
If it's my boy and it's not my sibling, then I'm assisting.
Right.
Oh, I for
But
sure.
if it's family, nah, I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Every time my man's get around a girl they've been talking to for a minute, we gotta say the phrase. But my bro, he ain't never act like this with a girl before. Yeah, bro, he love you so much.
He was just telling me the other day, bro, how much he was finna do for you, bro.
He said instead of going out having fun with us and play the game, he'd rather be with you.
Those are unwritten rules that you already know to live and die by.
Yep.
He said instead of being on the block laughing with all his boys and having the best time of his life, he'd rather be on a couch laid up with your arm wrapped around his arm in a romantic fashion.
Watching chick flicks.
Right, watching chick flicks.
Now y'all just taking it too far. You know she ain't gonna believe that. Y'all just taking it too far at that point.
He said he'd rather having fun with the boys and crying, laughing his heart out because he's having the best time of his life. He'd rather go chill with you
and watch Pose.
So even though y'all, if you see, y'all not saying nothing to y'all boy, but y'all see that he's going through it. Y'all not saying nothing. If y'all sister is doing him downright dirty, I
gotta see tears and snot coming out his nose.
Y'all not gonna say, "Hey, man."
I gotta see a video. I gotta see a dog video
of him crying,
of her dogging him.
I'm not saying nothing because I taught her the game.
I gotta see. I gotta see
a video of him crying on Facebook.
But it's your boy Jalen.
He ain't really my boy no more because he should know the game. He should know they both should know the game. He should be more of an expert at the game than her.
He should already know that's my sister, dog. I taught her the game, so she's gonna run that.
All right, so let me switch it up one more. Add one more element to this. You catch her cheating on your boy. Mm-hmm. So y'all not saying nothing.
Dang, sis.
But in addition to that, you catch him cheating. Do you say something to her?
Oh yeah, she gonna know.
Oh yeah, I'm now if he cheat, I'ma both let them know about themselves.
They both cheating on each other. So Jalen, you busting him out, but not her
out. Oh, if they doing it at the same time, I'm just gonna lead them to the clues. I'm not gonna tell.
That's
them.
What I'm talking about.
I'm gonna look at him straight face. I'm like, come on, bro.
I'm gonna be like,
y'all both cheating, bro. Like, why y'all together?
Just spin the block at this time. Just drive by this house at 6:47, and then you'll find your answers. You hear this from me. Somebody just told you to drive by.
So Jalen. Jalen lie snitching. That's what he doing. He basically saying is he gonna bring the boy over to sis house on some. Oh, I didn't know.
No, he gonna bust them both out
at the same time.
Jalen, you busting both out.
If they both doing it to each other, I mean, somebody got to end the cycle. I mean, I'm just gonna show them, but it's up to them. Yeah, it's up to them to make the decision. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta call them like, you still with what's the name? Oh wait, oh my god, I didn't know.
So Amaya, what you doing? You busting both out?
Gotta bust both out. I'm
leaving clues.
You leaving clues?
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave clues, but I'm gonna be blunt if they still act retarded with it.
Right.
And what do that mean, Amir? Be blunt. What do you mean? You just be like, hey man, he cheating on you, she cheating. You gonna sit them down? You gonna have an intervention? What's that?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, listen, if y'all they're gonna get some help.
I'm cutting everybody off. This is what you gotta do. You gotta pre-book reservations for them at the same restaurants to go with they cheater. And then when they both pull up at the same time and they looking like damn, and then damn, they're gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what if they get toxic and they all just start fighting?
I mean,
then you got to record it and put it on World Star so you can collect the royalties.
That's what I started this for.
And then now you have another subreddit. I got my best friend and my sister into a physical altercation with their exes. I mean, with their
that's cheaters. A whole YouTube
that might be a
series.
That might be a podcast. Yeah, you might get invited to a couple podcasts. Right, you might get on Ellen.
Exactly, or Maury, or
Maury. Matter of fact, what we
on Maury, Jerry Springer, or what's his name? The other dude Steve Wilkos.
Yeah, I do know I was on Jerry Springer.
Y'all say that,
That's
but it's like,
crazy.
where the tape at? Like,
Facts. It's
Yeah,
funny 'cause
where is the
show is there,
episode?
bro.
I gotta find it. I can't. I don't know
Bro,
where it's at.
This
But
was on the time when they first started making Jerry Springer, bro.
yeah, it was back then.
1960.
And I was the one getting cheated on, so I had to go and fight my cousin.
Oh no!
And I went and tackled my cousin. I went
Did
and
you get
dived
beat up?
on my cousin and tackled him off the stage.
Did you get beat up?
No, I beat him up. But look, this is the crazy part about it. And we're gonna get out of this one. But the crazy part about it, this is when Steve was on the show. You know, he got his own show now.
Steve was the he was the
bodyguard, right?
Yes. So when I dived and tackled my cousin off the stage and I started punching him in the side, they pulled me off. But as they pulling me off, I hear them saying, "Good one, good one, good one." And we thought we was gonna get paid. We didn't get paid. All we got was an autograph picture of Jerry Springer.
Wait. You don't get paid. Wait a minute. So you go up there and do a fake life and get nothing?
You don't get nothing.
How did y'all get selected?
My cousin called me and was like, "Hey, you want to be on Jerry Springer?" I'm like, "Sure."
Why not?
And he was like, "I got a story." He was like, "They're gonna call it." So he told me the story, told me the scenario. He was like, "They're gonna call you and say this, this, and this." And sure enough, they called me. And
they pay for your plane ticket?
Yeah, they paid for the plane ticket. They paid for our hotel stay. That night they gave us a voucher for free food, and they came and picked us up from the hotel, took us to the studio. We recorded that same day, and then they dropped us off at the airport.
So they got paper clothes and stuff?
Huh?
They had the paper clothes and stuff like they be talking about?
The paper clothes. What?
Yeah, the clothes that just rip off real easy.
Nah, I didn't have that. They if we had like name brand stuff on, they had us tape it up so it couldn't be seen. But yeah, that was crazy. And I'm so glad that happened before social media was out. I kind of want to see it, but I don't want it to get out.
It would have been a meme when you tackled your cousin off the stage.
Yeah,
that would have made us known. That would have made us known.
Y'all would have used that for y'all benefit.
I was there. I was there. Y'all wasn't there. I was there.
I was there.
Ma was there.
I was in the crowd.
All right. Okay. But yeah, so so I'm kind of glad social media wasn't out. But yeah, that's the toxic stuff that I had the privy of being able to be involved in. So I'm happy that social media wasn't out back then because it would have been terrible. But y'all got the luxury of having that. Now y'all can post all type of crazy stuff on there, whatever. So that's the segment of what would you do if it's both parties cheating, everybody is busting them out. If it's just one party, ain't nobody saying nothing unless it's family. And then if it's family, it's family over friends. Am I correct in saying that?
Yep.
All right. Dang, I'm just gonna leave y'all boy out there in the cold, letting y'all sister cheat on him. Damn.
Might as well.
Hey, it better be hurt cheating than him cheating.
Man, tough world out here, man. All right, we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna go into another segment with my hip hop vision with Vision. Here we go.
What's up, people?
What's happening?
So Tyler the Creator clowns DJ Khaled after he nabs his second number one on the billboards. So basically the story is DJ Khaled, he fell behind Tyler the Creator last year. You know what I'm saying? As far as like album sales and stuff. And DJ Khaled was like, bro, I make music that's actual music that get put together. You know what I'm saying? That actually take time. And he's like, Tyler the Creator just make a whole bunch of sounds and put them together. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's funny because this is the second time this had happened. You know what I'm saying? And
so like, who got first? Tyler?
Yeah. Again.
And then DJ Khaled is salty about it.
Again. Last year he won a Grammy off the album, Igor.
Okay.
Hey, but hold on.
Hold on, I'm saying it wrong. Hold on.
DJ Khaled, bro, he don't even make music, bro. He just put people in the studio and yell, "We the best."
Bro.
Like,
Bro,
is
you
Tyler
make-
actually an artist, bro?
Facts.
Okay, well I got
Yeah, let me see. I think you
we got audio. Let's share it out and see.
I gotta say this too. I make albums so people can play it and you actually hear it. You know, driving your car, you hear another car playing it. You know, go to the barber shop, you hear them playing it. You know, turn the radio
Chris
on,
Rose.
you hear them playing it. You know, it's playing everywhere. It's called great music.
So that was it.
Yeah. So basically, the type of music he make is way different from the type of music Tyler the Creator make. He just put a whole bunch of like. It's hard to say.
Well,
Like
isn't it based on the sales though? Like, so it doesn't really matter what type of music he put out. It just depends on how many people is streaming it, right? I mean, am I wrong about that?
Is DJ Khaled saying like he just made music so people can actually like bang in the car? Is that what his argument is? Like, I don't know.
Basically, and Tyler the Creator just put a whole bunch of sounds together. He called it. What's the name? Call it mystery music.
He gotta chill, bro.
Why you said that?
I'm gonna tell you why. DJ Khaled is not a real artist, bro. He literally just puts people in the studio together and makes them make music, and he literally just drop his ad libs over it. Yep. Tyler the Creator, bro, he's a writer, he's a producer, he's a singer.
It's literally in the name.
Yeah, like he literally a whole creator, bro.
So he should
DJ.
So are y'all saying that he shouldn't even be in the conversation?
Yeah, I think he shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
No, bro, you can't say that, bro.
Bro, he's not a rapper though, bro.
It don't matter,
he don't
bro.
do nothing, bro.
He don't have no creative. You don't have no creative mind. I don't know where he just went. You don't have no creative mind, bro. Like he's a DJ at last.
Bro, think about it, bro. He's putting whole songs together, bro.
So is Tyler Creator. But the difference is Tyler Creator is actually writing it.
All them samples DJ Khaled did, bro. He put all that together himself. Not saying himself, but he got a team that's gonna put all that stuff together and just to put out. You see what I'm saying?
So he got a team of people that he's personally not doing. He still doesn't have a right.
What album? What was the award for? Is it best album or what is it for? Or best artist? What is it?
He won a Yeah, it was best album. That's what it was.
Who won the
Creator? He won it for his last album. Hold
on. So if it's for best album, then I think he should be in the conversation because it doesn't say
exactly.
It doesn't say he's not. It doesn't say you have to be an artist on it. You just got to put a.
Wait, who won best? Who won best album? Tyler Creator? No, Tyler Creator won that, not DJ.
But check this out, man. DJ Khaled is like the modern day P Diddy, bro. Like P Diddy, when he was in the studio, bro, he couldn't rap and he would just hop on songs and just play with the keys and the buttons, and they'd be like, "All right, I made this." That's what DJ Khaled doing, bro. He just called
DJ Mustard. That's what all the DJs do that, bro.
That's what a producer is. We gotta put that in the same category, bro, because they still creating that. You know what I'm saying?
I would put them in a higher category, but not the same category as like a regular artist dropping his own album.
Right. That's the difference. When you're the new artist, Khaled couldn't be in that conversation. But
that's what I'm saying.
They're just saying album.
Yeah, it's album.
Okay, yeah, I get that. Okay, yeah,
it's album. So he putting the whole thing together. You know what I'm saying? DJ Khaled, he makes some quality music. Tyler the Creator make music for like.
Well, I think even though I don't listen to Tyler, I think that you should get more leverage than DJ Khaled because to Jalen point, Khaled is just getting all these artists to be featured on his album.
And you know it's crazy. Khaled is using all samples, and Tyler the Creator is
all original samples too.
I mean, it's samples. It's some samples, but if you listen to his music, bro, it's literally new sounds that we never heard before. You know what I'm saying? That's why people be confused. Like, bro, I don't know if I like this song, bro, because I ain't never heard this before. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, you think about DJ Khaled, if you look at all his work, like, of course, he got some hits and he got some original pieces, but DJ Khaled literally just takes older albums, resamples them, and then put newer artists on there. As like a composer as a record producer, I think he should get his his credibility. But as an artist, I think Tyler the Creator should just be the one that tops all of that because all of his works are original.
It's crazy. He doing this. This is his second year in a row doing this to him.
Yeah, I don't think that. I don't think Khaled should have any. I mean, this is my opinion. I mean, of course, everyone has their opinion, but I don't think that Khaled should have anything to get upset about. I mean, he's great at what he do. I like that he is part. He will remind you of a new age P Diddy, Puffy. I didn't say his name right, but with that being said, I think with that being said, I think that's as far as it should go. I think anybody that's coming up with their own music, their own lyrics, I think that should hold more weight than somebody just getting other artists to be featured on their album. Anybody can do that. I mean, I ain't gonna say anybody, but that sounds like no, it's not a hater. I'm the tone for a hater. I think is more difficult to be able to do it on your own versus having all these features on your album. So that's my 2 cents on it. I don't know. What else you got in mind?
So Drake, Snoop Dogg, Cardi B, and more side with Sha'Carri Richardson, but she's not feeling Lil Nas X.
What did Lil Nas X say?
I don't think he said anything. I think she was just sending shots at him.
Well, what's the story?
Hold on.
That man want attention.
Oh, Lil Nas X?
Yeah, nobody care about what he doing. Like people keep saying like he doesn't want attention. He is attention, and it's like, man, that man want attention. He want to be the main topic. He do things on purpose to become the main topic.
But don't everybody do that?
No,
people do not do that. That's not a normal thing. That's not a healthy thing to do. That's not like a common thing people just out here just do.
Bro,
but isn't bad publicity good publicity?
It depends what you're trying to do it for. Now, if you're trying to do it to get attention for this reason, then yeah. But if you just doing it to do it, then it's like, bro, come on now. Like, what is your ego?
Isn't he accomplishing? Go ahead.
It was basically because she was saying he was a devil worshiper, basically.
Oh, she was saying that?
Yeah. So,
and
she was just like telling everybody, like, yeah, except for Lil Nas, because he was trying to support her too. But it's like, she like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
She wants
everybody else on her side, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
but it was just that.
Well, let's segue into her as far as what happened with her. We all know how we feel about Lil Nas X. I think let's segue into her. How do y'all feel about her situation with the race or getting suspended for not being able to be in the Olympics for weed?
I feel like after running like that, you should be able to go to the sideline and fire one up.
Jalen, why you feel this way?
I think she should be able to smoke it while she's smoking other people. But I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because you got NFL players, they smoke weed. Basketball players, they smoke weed. There's a whole bunch of people that smoke weed. It's legal in America in certain states to smoke marijuana.
Is it a law?
Dispensaries. What?
Is it a law that you can't smoke in the NFL or something?
They relaxed for the NBA and for NFL, I believe. The rules has been more relaxed to being able to smoke weed.
You can only smoke one blunt a week for them.
But look, if you think about this, if you think about this, man, if you play football, you are being like traumatized, literally, like being hit, practice, workouts, like they traumatizing people, and because marijuana is now medicinalized in the States, people use that to like basically relax. And considering her situation, like what her talking about how her mom just passed, bro, she could be doing crack, meth, or anything else. She decided to smoke a little weed. And I think, honestly, truthfully, I think it's her image and her background, which is the reason why they're attacking her, because she's a African American woman. She has long nails, she has eyelashes, and she has extensions in her hair. And I think they're just literally looking for any reason just to like exile her or dismiss her based on who she is, because America at the end of the day is racist, and they don't want a pure black woman to represent America like in the Olympics. And then y'all got to think about the stuff going on in Japan where they're banning Black Lives Matters propaganda and all of this other stuff. It's just a whole bunch of politics, and I think it's completely unnecessary. Let her run, bro.
I want, before we get to you, Amir, because I want to hear what you got to say last, Amir. Amar, what is your take on it? Because I want to chime in on it too. What's your take on it, Amar?
I feel like she should be able to smoke whenever she want to smoke.
And race?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
So I can't see it affecting her. You know what I'm saying? Was she just gonna lose focus a little bit or something? I can't see it affecting like her speed. None of that. It might make her faster. Let me not say that.
To add to that, Ahmad, if you like a heavy smoker, it's gonna be harder for you to run. So you got to think about the people that's running. Yeah, because I know smokers when you constantly can't run no more.
Yeah, but you gotta think about what they doing. They smoking weed and just sitting down every day. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, some people know how to exercise.
She's smoking weed while exercising every day, so it's basically balancing it out. You see what I'm saying?
Amir,
like drinking sea moss and drinking liquor. You know, I do that all the time. But yeah, I try to, it's like balancing your health out. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna put something bad in your body, you can fix it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. But
right.
And
Amir, we go ahead, Amar. I'm sorry.
Like Mike Phelps, you think that was slowing him down?
He still won.
He still won.
Smoking too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was still going crazy. So I don't know. I think, and then that's something that's real hard. Like
I want to touch on him too, because people are comparing his situation, her situation to his situation. Is totally not the same. But go ahead, Amir.
Bro, being a swimmer and smoking, bro.
No, I as far as the weed is concerned, I'm gonna touch up on it. Amir, what's your take on this?
I believe everything that y'all said. She should have the right to, but rules are rules. Like y'all can't get mad because they didn't bend the rule for her. Like that's what I don't like. A lot of y'all, like, I ain't gonna say y'all, but black people, y'all be trying to bend rules and then try to put a race card every time. Like if the rule literally says no smoking and you go smoke, like you can't be like, no, bro, because that's racist. Like, no, like ain't nothing racist about it. If that was a rule, then that was the rule.
So you think it's okay for
never said it was okay.
Let me ask you this. So do you think it's okay for black people to be incarcerated for selling marijuana while they have stores that sell marijuana?
No. Doesn't make sense.
Rules are rules.
But this is that's a different take. That's a different take though. Because she knew she wasn't supposed to be smoking. And it's like that's like when it comes to sports, smoking is like one of them things where it's like, okay, I know I'm an idol and people look up to me. And I know this is gonna be heavy if I was to smoke it. Most people that sell weed, they do it because they like the fast money or they don't want a job. They got options. When you in the sports, and as famous as she is, she should know better. I'm not like saying like you should have people looking up to her, but people already are looking up to her.
What you're saying is because she's famous and she has status that she's no longer human.
That kids look up to her.
She's no longer.
Y'all trying to pull that she's a human, and she's also a human that knew the rules.
Okay, so
y'all trying to bring in drug dealers, and that's a whole different thing because some states got laws where you can only carry a certain amount of weed on you, or and then the police officers break that rule, and then they that's a whole different thing. If it literally says you can now, if it was a thing that said you cannot smoke. Period. And then people got caught for smoking. That's a whole different thing. But it says like you cannot keep marijuana on you. And then people still keep marijuana on you and then they go to jail.
Here.
How do you smoke with not keeping it on you?
This is the one time that I am going to one time that I can ever recall ever agreeing with Amir on this topic. And because of that, I'm going to take a shot because this is a celebration for us.
This is a celebration for you.
Yeah, Amir got to take a shot of water. It's cool. So here's my take on it. Because, and I'm gonna use the information that you provided, Jalen.
Yeah, use his analogy.
Not so much of his analogy, but the simple fact that she's a black woman, long nails, colored hair, long eyelashes, all of that. I'm gonna stop right there for a second. I want to back up. Do all of y'all believe in white privilege? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So back to her. With all of this that she has, she had the long nails, the colored hair, the long eyelashes, all of that. Let me also keep that in mind. Do y'all also feel that as black folks, we have a higher climb to be successful in this world? Is harder. So we know this.
Mm-hmm.
So take the white privilege, take the fact that she looks, dress, act a certain type of way, and say to yourself, ask yourself, now with all of that going on, do you think that they not already looking for a reason to not showcase her?
If I give him a reason, it's basically what my dad said.
And so because of all of those things, you are now saying, look, y'all, I told y'all black folks can't do it because she can't even follow the rules. Let's get her out of here. We do not want her to be the face of our Olympics. Let's get her out of here. She broke the rules. We're not going to even show her no leniency, even though she could be one of the fastest women in the world. But because of who she is, who she represent, what she looked like, the chips are already stacked against us. So why give anybody?
Amir, remember when we was together the other day, and I was telling you about the police? This is the same exact situation. You see what I'm saying?
Listen. I can hold on, and I can counter that by saying, you said she should be able to smoke because she runs. I should be able to wear a shirt.
Now, the thing is with that, and Jalen, I want you to chime in real quick, but I just want to say one last thing. With all of that, why give them a reason to kick you out the Olympics? Even and I understand that we are going through stuff. Her mom died, all of this. However, you know the rules.
And you know what that is?
I completely understand.
Hold on, Amir. I want to hear you.
I completely understand. I don't think she's not taking accountability because she said she knows what she did. That's taking accountability first and foremost.
No, she said
my thing is she did. She said I'm human and I know what I did. That's taking accountability. Yeah. Now I'm gonna touch on that, what y'all said. Mm-hmm. You know, with all the odds stacked against us, why give them a reason? Me personally, I feel like we need to give them a reason because the more we conform and like stick our tails between our legs, the more they can manipulate and abuse us. Because it's like I have to conform to the image of whatever white America wants me to do. I have to not smoke. I have to dress like this. I have to look like this to participate in whatever agenda that they have. I feel like the only way anything ever is going to change is if people are genuinely being themselves, and then they realize like the rest of the country and the rest of the world are going to support you for being genuinely who you are and not just switching up because the rules say we're not supposed to do this or be that. You know, years ago, the rule was if you were a black person and you were owned by a slave master, you had to do what that slave master said. You can't leave the plantation or you're subject to being killed, hung, or even whipped. That was the rules. Rules are meant to be broken. And the more we push for change and breaking the rules that have us at an incline to be able to succeed in America, the more change we will have. Because y'all think about this, people looking at the Olympics right now like, yo, that shit lame as fuck. Michael Phelps was smoking weed. He was performing in the Olympics. All these people are doing all of these things, they want to come for this girl because she openly admitted that her mother have passed away. She openly admitted that she knows what she did, and she openly admits that she's human. So even if she is suspended, this is still going to change more by the fact that she can't run because they suspended her. Now people are going to fight for equal rights in regards to situations like this. We have transgender and LGBTQ community getting more rights and getting bills passed so they openly be gay. Like, what's blowing my mind is they literally have transgendered men performing in women's sports and activities, but shorty that's born a straight woman can't even smoke weed. Like, these transgender women have more of an advantage than a regular woman because they were originally born a man. So
go ahead. I'm sorry.
So
that's just how I feel.
No, and you got a great point, and I'm sorry to cut you off. My with Michael Phelps, they just caught him in a picture smoking weed. He never tested positive.
Oh, okay.
He never tested positive. So that's the difference between her and him. She actually tested positive. I have no qualms with her whatsoever. People fuck up. Things happen. I get all of that.
Right.
And this could be a catalyst to change the rules, the process. What I don't care for is everybody saying it. Everybody is saying that
it seem like it's racist.
Yeah, that too. And it could be. It could very well be racist. I get that. It very well could be racist. The whole point is, if you know the chips are already stacked against you, why even put yourself in that predicament to let them ban you? Things like that. And I know shit happens, and I get that. That's fine. I understand that. And once again, this could be a catalyst to change those rules. The thing is, there are still rules, and they are meant to be broken, to your point. The thing is, this could be a catalyst to get those rules changed. Unfortunately,
it's not.
Unfortunately, she is going to be the person that she's that example that it has to be made of. They're making an example of her. So it's unfortunate, but at the end of the day, as fucked up as the rule may or may not be,
she already won
still the rules. I'm sorry, you say what am I?
We should all just say she already won and not watch the Olympics.
I mean, that could be the catalyst.
And on top of that too, I think, me personally, I think they would want a black woman running, because why would they want a white woman running?
I don't get where you're going with that, but okay.
Because it's America.
Listen, let's keep it honest. Let's keep it honest.
Who runs the Olympics?
I feel like even a racist dude, like let's say
the winner.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna answer that one.
I don't know, but listen.
Oh my God, man.
I got a question. So listen, I feel like I like racist people more than people that hide their racism because they more honest. I feel like no. I'm saying
you're not saying that right, Amir.
I got a point again. I would rather have someone that's openly racist than someone that's secretly racist. Is what I'm saying,
right?
Because I feel like, let's say it was a racist coach and he's known for being racist. He gonna keep it a buck. He don't want them black people on his team, no matter if he's racist or not.
Because he want to win.
No matter if he's racist or not. But he not finna lie to himself and be like, my white boys are better than all those 8'5".
I don't know why they talk like that. Is that how they racist talk?
That's how hillbillies from the South talk. They talk like that.
Like you off hoes or something.
Yeah, they be they be scouting them like they about to buy slaves. Yeah, You'll make a good running back, boy.
Right, that's an openly racist statement right there. But
that's how they talk now. I mean, that's how all racists talk. I'm confused.
Yeah.
They are. Like that.
Oh wow. No. I definitely get everyone's point. Amir, you make a great point. Jalen, you guys make great points, and I think the moral to the story is that she broke the rule, and it's ain't nothing you can do about that, because she broke the rule. You can't. That ends, to me, that could definitely start a movement, but that ends that argument. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, I can always come back and say she broke the rule.
Yeah,
Right.
I see what you're saying. So
You know,
now it's just us fighting for people to be able to smoke weed.
Yeah, pretty
That's what
much,
it is.
because now you can say, let's change that rule, because up until now, I don't know if anyone on this panel knew that it was against the rule to smoke weed in the Olympics.
I mean, it's kind of common sense though.
But
this is real
those
serious.
rules have been relaxed in other arenas,
But this the
basketball,
Olympics.
football.
This the
It's been
Olympics,
relaxed.
though, bro. It's the whole Olympics.
So now it brings a conversation into the mix.
This could be a gateway drug. Not everybody doing cracking stuff.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait,
What if they be like, you know what? We don't care what drugs y'all do, long as y'all come out here and do your thing.
Well, it can be performance enhancing drugs. I don't know if crack is a performance enhancing
It
drug.
is.
But...
Wait. We got breaking news. We
what?
got breaking news. We got breaking news.
Hold on.
Hey, that's forever gonna be funny to me.
What's the breaking news?
Before Hugh Hefner's death, he revealed that he paid each girlfriend $1,000 a week for their service and gave them free rent and a clothing allowance in exchange for unprotected sex whenever he pleased. I never knew that. Did y'all know that? My bad.
Yeah,
I
of
didn't.
course something like that was going on. They was too happy.
But no, I remember it was a time they used to be like he was a predator and all that.
Oh, of course. That's but it don't matter as long as you got money, bro. They don't care.
No, but I don't think people knew that he was actually paying them.
Oh yeah, for sure. Think they're about to be running around there. Like
No, but you know how some rich people don't pay girls, they just like being groupies.
Bro, when I tell you, bro, I was in this mansion house, bro, yesterday, bro. He was talking to these girls any way he wanted, bro.
But I'm saying though, like, do you think some of them he was paying?
Bro, he paid all of them, bro. They was calling him daddy, bro, and
I'm super confused,
bro.
Amir, did you just get a notification on this or something? Like, how did you even know this?
Nah, it just popped up on my phone.
That's literally.
So you got a notification?
No, I didn't. It was just like,
breaking news.
Hugh
Hefner. Think about it,
just
bro.
been discovered.
Ain't no girl about to stick around if you ain't paying no money, bro.
But listen though, but like it's like some of them might not just want the money, but they might just want the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like some of them, you wouldn't have to give them $1,000. They might just want to be with you. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's the money.
Dude, bro.
I'm not. No, bro, y'all missing the point.
Yeah.
I'm saying is
it's the money, bro.
I'm saying is some girls you might just go have to spend that money on what they want. Other girls, they might actually want the money up front. They saying he literally was giving them $1,000. Like, here you go for your services.
Yep. Yeah. They had a whole show.
I mean, it ain't tricking if you got it.
Exactly.
Y'all missing the point, but all right.
I'm saying, bro, you thought they was just wanted to be there willingly?
Bro, I'm saying is, let's say I'm rich, right? Mm-hmm. I don't necessarily come on a block like, I pay all y'all. I might just be like, listen, I got a yacht, a few boats, some drinks. Y'all can come back to my crib. And they might just come and they might, let's go shopping and all that. And then I pay.
You want to maintain that lifestyle, you're going to have to do it.
But what I'm saying is, it was, in his case, it kind of was like a job for them.
What you mean?
Because he was
getting paid for their services.
It is a job.
That's why they got paid.
They 1099 and contractors.
Yeah.
They're employees at that point.
All right, bro.
All on payroll.
Well, great breaking news. Well, okay. Let's wrap this up. Ahmad, do you got anything else? Everybody feel a certain type of way about what's her name? Sha'Carri.
All I'm saying is
this should open up discussion.
Rules on rules, man.
It's either keep the rules how they are or change them and everybody doing their own drugs.
Final word, Jalen, on this.
Not they finna be out here on speed running in the Olympics.
Off the yayo.
They're trying to have slow car.
Y'all see my man's off the boys.
What?
Which one?
Boys, when he was running.
Yeah.
Herb ran back and did hit a line, came back. Yeah. Whoa. Jumping around. I'm like, bro, what just happened, man? He hit that pipe.
Superheroes doing drugs now to keep up their speed.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Anything else? That's all we got in mind. We're gonna wrap it up with Hip Hop Visions. All right, we're gonna keep this train moving. Great segment. I think the Sha'Carri Richardson should, at least if nothing else, create a conversation about changing those rules. They need to be possibly more relaxed or whatever. Unfortunately, she got to be made an example of, because rules is rule at this point. But it is what it is. Let's keep it moving. We about to move over to Black Wall Streets with, I was about to say Jalen and Doja, but too many shots. Hold on. Here we go. All right.
Good, y'all.
What's happening?
Today, I'm going to talk about Turo and starting a luxury car rental service. So, for those of you that have ever dreamt of having a luxury car, like you talked about earlier, Ahmad, how Brett had all them Ferraris and Lamborghinis and i8s. All these cars can actually be bought and purchased and actually even driven for free. I said that, for free. The hack is, first and foremost, you want to make sure that you have good credit. Because without credit, you can't get anything. So make sure that your credit is good. There are a couple banks called fintech banks that you can go get approved for auto loans. Now you can go to like 4 or 5 banks a day, get approved for a loan, however much that car or that vehicle may be. You want to make sure that you tell them exactly what car you're getting, what year, what model, and how much it's going to generally cost you. Once you get approved for that loan, if you hold on to that loan for at least 3 months, that then turns into a personal loan through that bank. And it only has a 1% interest rate. So after you get approved for those loans, just hold on to it. Within 90 days, trust me, if you don't spend it, you will be rewarded. Something that we got to learn as our generation, instant gratification isn't the best thing to focus on. So that delayed gratification is going to turn that turn that auto loan into a personal loan. Now, once you take that personal loan, you can go cash out on whatever vehicle you want. So let's say, for example, are you looking at a BMW i8? This is very popular in Atlanta. That's a $150,000 to $200,000 car. Once you go to that dealership and you have that amount of money in your bank account, you can either do one or two things. You can bring cash and negotiate the offer, or you can write a check, or you can finance it based on whatever you want to do, based on your credit. Now, if you're someone like me, you're probably going to want to put down a down payment. That way you can build up your credit. They can see that you're financing a vehicle that much and that expensive. So once you get that vehicle, what you then do is you want to list it immediately on Turo. Now, let's think about this. If that car, for example, costs you $1,200 a month, that's just for the payment. You want to factor in insurance as well. Probably going to be $200-$300 for insurance. So now you're looking at roughly about $1,500 just to operate and own this vehicle. Now you got to factor in gas, whatever the case may be. Let's say that threshold is $1,500. Now you have a vehicle, a foreign car at that, an exotic. Now you can take this car, add it to Turo, and rent it out. Now, let's say you rent it out for $200 per day. You do this for 7 days out the week. You have then made $1,400 in just 1 week of just renting that vehicle out. Now, you know that your car payment is $1,500. That's the operating, that's the gas, that's the insurance, just to get that vehicle on the road. Mm-hmm. Well, let's say you rent it out for 2 weeks. You're looking at roughly about $2,800 of just profit. Of just renting that vehicle out. Now you're gonna profit roughly about maybe $1,500 to $1,400 on that vehicle. That's profit that you can take. Now your car is being paid for by just renting it out. You're making profit off of it, and when your car is not being rented, you can drive around with extra income. And this is just an easy way to own any luxury vehicle that you've ever dreamt about having or you've ever wanted. Just simply through using Turo. Now they also have other rental vehicle programs that you can use too. But the thing I like about Turo the most is the fact that Turo actually provides you with insurance on that vehicle. So even though you may have full coverage or liability on that vehicle, Turo is still going to offer you insurance. Best thing about Turo is before and after every renter borrows your car, they make you take videos and pictures of your vehicle to make sure that there's no major damages done to the vehicle and the vehicle is in good standing. Let's say, for example, you rent out your vehicle, someone crashes it, there's damage on the vehicle. Turo is then going to pay for the repairs of those damages through the renter because they have to pay an insurance fee just for renting that vehicle out. Another cool thing about using this is if, for example, you're an artist, you make music, or you're in the entertainment industry, you can actually meet people just from letting them rent out your car for music videos, short films, movies, whatever the case may be. This is a great way to build up your network and eventually expand on your horizon of people you know. And as they say, your net worth is your network. So
Jamie,
that's just something super cool.
have you got a car from Turo before? Have anybody?
I know my friend did. My friend did.
Okay. What kind of car did he get?
He rented out an SRT Charger.
Okay.
I got one before too. I got a boat though.
I don't think they do boats yet. All right.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't know about that. Bro.
Yeah, I believe it, dude.
That could be next though. That you may be on to something.
For real.
No, for real though. That is actually another way to make a lot of money too. So for
Rent out your
example,
boat.
since you guys live by the lakes, if you guys purchase a boat, you can actually rent out your boat for visitors or just people that want to go out on the lakes and make tons of money off of it. You can charge per hour. The really best way to really just rent out those things is just to make it stand out the most. You know, people are
Is
going
it
to
big
see all
down
of
there?
your product.
Is Turo big down there, Jalen?
In Atlanta, yeah, most definitely.
I can see that. Yeah, that makes sense.
We have a lot of tourists come to Atlanta and they just need vehicles. So 9 times out of 10 they get dropped off at the airport. All types of stuff. Yeah, it's super huge out here.
Okay. Did you I think I sent you information on that group.
Who are you talking about? The Beatles?
All right.
What are you talking about? It's so hard to get off the phone
for the rental car. I think there was a group because my cousin invited me to this group, and if not, I invite y'all to the group or whatever. I think it's called Push or something, a Facebook group, where that's all they talk about. I haven't really looked at it, but yeah, that's all they really talk about is renting out your cars through Turo and stuff and the insurance. There's a lot of useful information. I'm glad you brought it up. Yeah, that's definitely was something that seems to be a good thing. Last year, I want to say it was last year, Lauren had tried to inquired about it with me, and I'm like, I'm not driving nobody else's car. That don't make no sense. But I bet the same people said the same thing with Uber and Lyft too. Probably like, hey, I'm not about to get in nobody else's car, and look at them. So
in somebody else's car,
definitely. And that's another thing too. For example, if you don't want to go buy or you don't have the means to go buy a luxury car right now, you could always rent out like a regular, everyday car on Turo. Like and the best part about it too is if you find somebody that drives for Uber and you rent out your car on Turo, well, that they're going to be constantly renting that vehicle out. So that's going to be constant, income and revenue for you on just a standard vehicle. But there's a lot of money in that stuff too.
Yeah. Good information. What else you got for us?
Other than that, that's pretty much all I got right now. I will be having some more barely legal hacks for you guys on the next episode. But until then, that's all I got.
All right. Good information. Turo.com. I think my cousin, they're going to I want to say they're going to Florida, and he was telling me about it. He was looking to rent a Tesla. So
is it cheaper to rent on Turo than anywhere else?
I don't know. You have to look.
That's a good question. I know that if you want security, as far as like safety. For example, like Mirror, in your situation where you got into an accident, you wouldn't have to pay anything outside of what you already paid just for renting the vehicle. Because when you rent the vehicle, you pay for the insurance up front.
Oh, that $500 he paid the person that scammed him.
Yeah, he would come out way cheaper just by renting on Turo. He wouldn't have to pay for that.
Feel like Amir's gonna pull up in the Lambo at my house one day.
And then he gonna say something very stereotypical.
I am.
One of your white boys gave this to you, Amir?
That's I don't know. I was gonna say that, but I mean, hey, it happens. Good segment, good information. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna talk. Go to the last segment of the day, which is what's Amir watching.
Bro, it's funny, bro, because you got up for no reason.
Do
bro.
we have to introduce you or something? Like,
bro, you should have put some like clapping sounds on that when he was walking up.
yeah, I don't understand.
The funny thing is, bro, I know you just got up for no reason, bro, because why you still have your headphones on?
Anyway, y'all seen the new Loki episode?
I saw it. Yes.
The new Loki?
Yeah, the last episode.
Yeah, when he turned into a fish. But anyways, continue.
I don't know what you're watching.
I don't know what you was watching. You was probably watching the new Ragnarok on Netflix. I don't know. But yeah, so spoilers alert, Jalen, if you ain't watch it. So new episode. It was propaganda. After all, timekeepers wasn't the real ones, you know. It was actually robots, which makes more sense to me because if that was really the timekeepers, it would have got more federal, and I wouldn't like that because I wanted Loki to stay in the universe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So him just being in that little jail, it was kind of throwing me off because it's like, dang, if they got a time jail, then why do we have certain heroes that protect time? It wouldn't even make sense. So I'm like, okay. So I'm happy they got rid of that whole idea. Like, boom, they don't got them locked up.
Bro,
they don't know who was training them.
I'm glad that wasn't the real timekeepers, bro.
I'm glad.
Animated.
No,
mad when
they look animated. They look animated.
They look real like Disney-ish. You know what I'm saying?
So we're down to the final 2 episodes. Yeah. I don't want to talk too much about it because Jalen still haven't seen. Wait, Jalen, have you seen it? No. Yes.
No.
Okay, so we're not gonna talk too much about it because we don't want to spoil it for Jalen.
You gotta watch it, bro.
Outside the fact that yeah, grandma's calling. Yeah, yes.
Hey, y'all still coming over?
We recording right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Goodbye.
You know what's funny? My grandma, that's what I was just talking about. My grandma did the same thing. It's so hard to get them off the phone. They say, "Oh, snap. All right, bye.
I did that to show that for some reason she felt the need to whisper. She always do that. Like, who are you whispering to? You whispering to me.
Oh, you talking about when she said bye?
Yeah.
She did get a little quieter, didn't she?
Yeah, like she had to whisper.
She thought she was on the podcast. Well, she is actually because I heard it loud and clear.
Yeah. Sorry, Amir. Back to your segment.
Grandma, you will see this.
Yes.
Hey, Grandma.
So with that, last 2 episodes left. The timekeepers are not who we thought they were.
They are real though.
I do think is one person that's behind the scenes that's pulling all the strings, which he's going to be a new bad character, possibly up there with Thanos. Not quite sure yet. If y'all not sure who I'm talking about, I'll give y'all this because it's just a theory. It hasn't came true yet, but Kang the Conqueror. If y'all not familiar,
I figured you was gonna say that.
Yeah. So he is the bad guy that's supposed to be in the next Ant-Man movie. And he's already been casted. His role's already been casted, so we know he's going to be in the movie. We just don't know if this is the bad guy that's pulling all the strings behind Loki. I think it is.
Suck. DC suck.
DC suck. They are. I think they're filming a new Aquaman.
I feel like they losing.
No, they filmed the new Aquaman and Shazam. I think.
Yeah, Shazam with The Rock.
Bro, they need to film some more movies with different characters because Aquaman is people that go underwater and fight fish and all that dumb stuff.
Aquaman movie was sweet though. Aquaman movie was sweet for real.
Yeah,
it wasn't sweet, but I thought it was gonna be like a good 6.
You know what I think about stuff like that? Like Aquaman is like similar to like a person that can fly in the air, like that, and that's their only superpower. That's what I feel like. No, but I'm saying though, like. You know how that one person like off X-Men, he can fly, but he really, you know what I'm saying? He
talking about the dude with the wings.
Yeah, he really ain't doing all that. It's just you can fly. It's just like one thing.
I mean, your wings. I mean, but you gotta do though. You gotta understand though too.
Because what is Aquaman powers? Seen it in his face that he was about to do something.
Breaking news. I'm reading it right here. It looks like the first DC character ever out was Soldier Boy as Soldier Man. Oh, he's the first DC character. Wow, Mir, how do you feel about that?
You gonna show us a picture?
I don't have a picture.
He did breaking news just to say that.
Tune in next week. I think we may have a clip. No.
Did you know Soulja Boy was the first rapper to have an iPhone? You know that, right?
Yeah. I posted that in the group chat.
Yeah,
that was me.
No, I'm just letting y'all know again that he is the first rapper to have an iPhone. Steve Jobs gave it to him himself before he died. I don't think Steve Jobs gave Jay-Z an iPhone. That's what I'm saying. But you know, people different. Some people was meant to get them type of opportunities.
Bro died when the iPhone 6 came out.
You said what? He gave him the first iPhone.
The iPhone 1, Jalen.
iPhone 1.
Soulja Boy got the first iPhone ever.
And he had an app on there.
Yep. It's me through the phone. Nah, that ain't ghost status. I don't know what it is. That's all I'm saying. He's a pioneer. Just admit it.
Of everything, apparently.
No, pioneer when it comes to music.
When it kind of like big clothes.
Music. No, when it kind of music.
Kind of big clothes.
Big clothes.
Cranking it. That's it.
And guess what? He still had everybody wearing big clothes. So at the end of the day, pioneer.
All right. Amir, anything else you watching?
No, just the what's the name? So far, just
what's the name come out this week?
Wednesday.
What Black Widow?
Yeah, Black Widow don't come out Wednesday. I think it's Friday, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about a new episode. But
that's what I hate about Disney Plus, man. They make you wait a whole week.
I hear Black Widow gonna be very average.
That's too long, bro.
I hear a lot of that. I think I heard on one of the review channels that it is an average movie.
Bro, what is her superpower, bro?
She don't got superpower. She just got stability.
Exactly.
She like a Batman.
She's from Russia.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she's from Russia. You know they different.
Giving her a movie. We just giving her a movie to entertain.
Something popped in my head, and I felt like Amir would say something like her superpower would be complaining.
Yeah.
For some reason, I felt like
you know what popped in your head. You know what popped in your head.
That's what popped in my head.
How you really think? That's you really thinking.
No, I just
that's one of the things my dad want to say, but he don't.
Cause Lauren right there.
You see how he just tried to put his thought on me? Like something tells me Amir wanted me to say this
for him.
Exactly. So I'm gonna say it. No, but I hear her movie is gonna be very average because I mean, who watches a movie with a female lead?
Bro, you know what's crazy, bro? You know we haven't talked about, bro.
Captain Marvel was fire.
Listen, Captain Marvel was trash.
Captain Marvel was fire, bro.
Captain Marvel was trash, bro. I don't remember no key elements.
I don't remember nothing.
I like Captain Marvel.
I don't remember nothing.
Y'all never seen Elektra? I've never seen Elektra.
What?
Yep, I saw Elektra.
Yeah, that was
Listen,
hard.
My dad don't.
You gotta
count,
give-
bro. My dad is a nerd.
You got to give credit where credit is due.
Captain Marvel.
These females need more roles in lead. Need more lead roles.
If we give women more roles, the movie's gonna be trash.
I heard Wonder Woman was trash though.
I wholeheartedly.
It's gonna be less fighting scenes, more sex scenes. Speaking of sex scenes,
and more feelings.
My man Spider-Man wanted a sex scene from Girl from Mary J in the Spider-Man movie, and they declined it. Yeah,
and I think they dating.
Now they dating. I was trying to figure out why he was on that.
I actually was genuinely hurt, and I actually dropped some tears because like he kind of like why did you talk like? Come on now, he ruined my chances of me talking to her. So it's like,
no,
I kind of
really ruined your chances of you talking to her.
I kind of really don't like Spider-Man no more. I'm really a
Tobey Maguire, bro. Did y'all see that video of Tobey Maguire, bro? When he was yelling at the paparazzi.
Yeah,
it was a caption that said, "This is my Spider-Man. I don't know who the other dudes is." He was cussing them out. He cussing them out, and then hit the dude with the door, everything.
That's the Spider-Man that y'all want to see.
Yeah, that's my boy Toby, man. That's the best Spider-Man out there. The other two dudes, they too soft.
Oh my god. Who was the other guy? Andrew Garfield or all right, I don't
even know their name.
Okay.
All I know is Toby.
Okay, well, we need more female lead roles in superhero movies because they are an important part of our lives, our queens of the world.
And I see that Black Panther too, though.
Oh yeah,
that's the role I watch.
Would you be okay if the Black Panther was a female?
It's gonna be.
Oh my god,
it's gonna be.
Amir, why you sound so upset about that?
What the hell?
Amir, why? God, Amir, you just
throw the whole movie away, huh?
Amir like, throw the whole Marvel,
throw the clipboard up in there.
If I go.
Amir, don't do it. Don't do it. Get out of there, Amir. Don't do it, Amir.
If I go in a movie theater,
don't do it.
If I go in a movie theater and I see a woman do this and turn into the Black Panther, I'm ruining the whole movie for everybody.
You gonna run up on the stage or something?
I'm running up on stage and I'm punching the whole thing until he crack and break. And I'm gonna fight everybody in the movie theater.
It's like paper, bro.
No, I'm kidding, bro. I don't have no problem with a woman being a lead, but let's keep it a buck. Captain Marvel was a good solid 7.5.
I'll say a 5. Bro, I don't remember nothing.
Listen,
movie,
you know what's funny? The only memory I remember in that movie?
What?
Blockbuster.
Yep.
All right.
I don't even remember her having no giant fight scene with no major person.
Bro, because the thing is, bro, she was OP the whole movie, bro.
Wait, wasn't she fighting another woman? Yeah, I don't remember that. That was a cat fight. I did not feel threatened. Every time Amir, listen.
We gotta get out of here because Amir about to
start turning up.
Amir about to get us canceled.
Every time Iron Man, Thor, who else? Spider-Man was fighting somebody, I felt like, hey, bro, they finna die. It's raps.
Wait, time out. So hold on, Amir. Now, in Thor Ragnarok, who did he fight?
You said what?
In Thor Ragnarok, who did he fight? Yeah. Who they couldn't stop, and we still don't know where she's at.
Listen, the brakes off of
first of all,
she put his eye out.
First of all, let me tell you why that movie is different. Because first of all, it was 2 villains, and at the end of the day, who's the second villain? A male, right? Okay, cool. And matter of fact, that whole movie had like 4 villains. First of all, listen, that movie that had that he was on a whole different planet fighting the one villain that had him caged. Stella was like a side quest. And the third villain was a big red, what was his dude's name?
Ragnar.
And on top of that, their whole planet was destroyed. AKA, in conclusion, we wasn't threatened by Stella or whatever.
It was because of her they had to destroy.
Yeah, they had to destroy Asgard.
Listen, that movie was carried by Hulk and Thor without threatening movie. That movie was like some dang, bro. We gotta get rid of they planet. So just throw her in there.
A whole bunch of stuff in there.
Yeah, just throw her in the
It
villain.
was because of her that they destroyed the planet. What are you talking about? They couldn't stop her. So the only way to get rid of her was to destroy their planet. They had to kill off their planet and people, millions of people.
Didn't they have to use a big dude? What's his name? Was it Ragnarok?
Listen,
No,
I can't remember his name, but
what was his name, bro?
they just had to call him in to stop her, and even he didn't stop her because at the end she kind of bleeped away.
Yeah,
so she's still in the universe somewhere.
That movie,
she broke his hammer, dude, like it wasn't nothing.
Okay, listen, Dad, keep it a buck. Remember Iron Man 2, right? When he was against Whiplash and Tony out here racing people having fun, and then Whiplash hit his car and flipped Tony out of the car, and Tony on the ground bleeding, confused, like, what's going on? I thought this was
got to do with anything.
My point is, when Iron Man was bleeding on the floor, nose cut up, we thought like, hey, bro, he about to beat the brakes off Iron Man. What's going on? We was threatened. When she broke Thor's hammer and she was just on Asgard, just bored, we wasn't threatened.
In Avengers Endgame, it was a team of women that came through and was carrying the gauntlet through.
And I cringed. Yeah. We didn't need that.
All right, we gotta go.
Hey, what they do? All stand over Spider-Man? I can take it.
All right, we
guess
gotta
what?
go.
And guess what?
We picked the weakest dude.
Listen.
The weakest dude. Listen. Spider-Man.
Listen though. And in conclusion, too, that same strong woman on the team wasn't even the one that made us win. Iron Man did.
All right.
So in conclusion, she really had no type of support within that fight.
All right.
She's just strong for no reason. And that's what happens when you get independent women. They just strong for no reason.
All right. We gonna get out of here. Starting from the oldest to the youngest. Where can they get y'all at?
Oh, you can follow me on Instagram at __vision and on Facebook at Ahmad Rashad.
And y'all can catch me on Instagram and Twitter at only1Doja. If you want to play me on Xbox Live, you can catch me at Doja the Wolf.
You can follow me at Mirmazi, where I talk about how, even though she could carry planets and blow up things with her fists, she still got outsmarted by a dude that just super smart on Earth. But yeah, we could talk about that. Yeah, Mirmazi Rator on Twitch, Mirmazi Rator on YouTube.
Jesus Christ. Listen, once again, y'all can follow and stream the show at Facebook, at My Dad's a Hater, YouTube, My Dad's a Hater Podcast, Instagram, My Dad's a Hater. You can also stream us on Spotify, Apple, Google Podcasts, and many others. Follow me at blackplanet.com and at MySpace at More Women Lead Roles. Hit the subscribe button and the bell below to get the notifications. With that being said, once again, we reached a milestone, 10 episodes strong in this piece. If nothing else, we out of here until next week. Peace. We out.